Hi, everyone. Welcome to Secondhand Smoke. This is Rob Coates, if it's your first time viewing. Today, we're going to be talking about white privilege and the overcorrection of white privilege. So, before we get started, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment at the end, and share with a friend. Let's get right into it. So, here we have a 5-year-old little Caucasian boy sitting on the floor and a bunch of signs on the ground that's yellow signs painted with black lettering, painted Black Lives Matter. And the caption, it says, "Watching my 5-year-old wrestle with his whiteness" by Shannon Coffrin Gagaro. Organizing BLM signs for distribution. So, okay, I get it. You're trying to do something nice. You're trying to do the Black Lives Matter thing. You're trying to, whatever. That's one thing. But this whole virtue signaling thing, you got to take a picture of your kid on the floor. He's smiling. And it's just too much. Like, obviously, you're seeking attention. Obviously, you're seeking approval or some kind of applaud, like, oh, she's on the good side, she's one of the good ones. Like, just cut it out. It's just too much. It's too much. I see right through it. Other people see right through it. Just please, moving on. Here we have what is just the most shameful thing, not the second most shameful thing. We have a white couple kissing the boot of black people because they feel bad for the things that their ancestors have done in the past. So they have to kiss the boot of the black god.
Here it is, right here. There you go. Mr. White Man, get these white women and get these white people a hand, man. Keep on coming. You guys are awesome. Keep on coming. Keep on coming, Mr. White Man. Keep on going. Keep on going, man. Most High in Christ, man. You understand? Now, they showing what it means to really salute our prophets and the priests of the Lord.
They're showing what it means to kiss the feet of the prophet. And what the hell kind of narcissistic shit is this? And the white folks just going for it. Like, come on, man.
Keep going. Keep going. The party out. Show y'all. Come on, folks, get your boot kissed, man. Get properly saluted. Get properly saluted, man.
Keep doing what y'all doing, man.
Get properly saluted.
Keep doing what y'all doing,
Come get properly.
man. Hey, I don't mean no harm, brother, but you're a cuck. You are a cuck. You would probably let these men bang your wife if they told you to. You got the nerve to be kissing this boot and then got your wife doing it too?
Get properly saluted, man.
No respect. And I don't mean that in a racist form. I just mean man to man. I don't have no respect for you. I truly believe, and I'm sorry if that offends anyone, I truly believe this man would hand over his wife to these people. If they asked and told him it would be for the prophet or whatever kind of religious nonsense they were just talking about. That is nuts. You need to man up, and it's one thing to feel guilt for what took place, from black people or to black people from whites. I get that. But this is too much. All of this is too much. Here we have what seems to be about a 4-year-old girl. She's holding a sign that says privileged with an arrow pointed up towards her face, hashtag Black Lives Matter. So, this is not cool. If this is real, this is not cool. And I think it is real. This is borderline child abuse. Like, what I commented over here, what is this, the competition to see who's the wokest parent? Like, this is, once again, the virtue signaling. I'm going to paint this sign. I'm going to have my daughter take a picture of it, and I'm going to shame her online because of the skin color that me and my family have. That's all I see. privileged. I'm privileged, and I feel bad for it. Damn my skin. To the heavens with me. Like, come on, man. Come on. This is just too much. This is too much. White people, be proud of the skin y'all in. I'm proud of the skin I'm in. I love being black. I love being black. Even if that means, people think that I'm a thug or I may not know how to speak articulately, if I even said that word right. I love it. The good and the bad. And y'all need to embrace it too, man. This is nonsense. Here we go. Now, check this out. This is the weirdest thing. They said this took place in Maryland. You got Black Lives Matter signs. You got a whole fucking production crew here. And you got a bunch of white folks looking like they're praising something. What could they be praising? What's going on here? Let's see.
About racism, anti-blackness, or violence. I will use my voice in the most uplifting way possible.
I will use my voice in the most uplifting way possible.
And do everything in my power to educate my community.
And do everything in my power to educate my community.
I will love my black neighbors the same as my white ones.
I will love my black neighbors as much as the same as my white ones. Like, why do we have to? Who planned this? Why do we have to say this out loud? Who are you pledging to? Please don't pledge to me. I don't want that. And any reasonable black person doesn't want them being pledged to or prayed to, praised. I don't know what the hell is going on here. Like, this is nuts. Get it together. And you notice all these people got masks on. That says enough for me.
About racism, anti-blackness, or violence.
Look at this. They all got masks on. Rogan said it once and I'll repeat it. The mask is like the liberal MAGA cap. It just gives it away. It's the liberal MAGA cap. It's the sign to say I'm on the right side. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Just like this thing that they're doing here. It all goes in hand. It's too woke. I got my mask on so I care about others. I don't want anyone to think that I don't care, because we all know masks don't work, but I want people to know that I still care. And I also want the black people to know that I more than care. I love and I praise, and come on, man. You could just simply, when you walk past a black person, just, hey, give a smile. Hey, that's enough for me. Maybe if I'm walking behind you, you hold the door for me just like I would do for you. That's enough for me. I don't need all the extra shit, bruh. And this is the last one. And this is just a shame. I have mixed emotions about this one. This is just a shame. This is weakness. This is sad. This is what our media has done to people. This is what the word racism has done to people. Here we go. So a little bit of background on what's going on here. Black man walks up on a white man and his family with a knife, threatens to harm them, and the police get called, and this is the aftermath. It's about a minute and a half long, and then the episode's over. So just watch.
He was arrested and charged with simple assault and terroristic threats. Following his arrest, he was transported to the DeKalb County Jail.
Let's go to the squad car, please.
So here they're arresting the black dude.
Why is it happening? I'm being arrested?
Yes.
For what?
For what?
I'll be with you in just 1 second.
I just wanted to what's wrong.
But still,
So this is white dude talking to the cops.
I don't want him arrested. I just want him to leave us
I
alone.
know, but he had a weapon on him, and it was terrorist threats.
Brandishing is not a crime with a knife. Brandishing is only a crime for a gun.
Terroristic threats, though, sir.
Because he said die to me and had his knife out?
All that was done. The threats, everything. Let me get a
I
statement.
thought you were going to arrest him. I wouldn't call. I just wanted to leave us alone.
I understand, but we still have a job to do.
Now he's gonna think I'm doing this because I'm white and he's black, or he's homeless and I'm not. I don't want that.
But did he do what he did?
Yeah, but I don't want him thinking I did it because he's in whatever situation he's in. I just want him to leave us alone.
I doubt that. I'll be right back, okay?
You know, excuse me. You know, that video just really, it really gets to me because this dude is so afraid of being called a racist. He doesn't want this guy arrested, even though he just threatened him and his family. Now, this is just so ass backwards, and I don't even know why I feel bad for this guy. I don't know, man. It just really divides my emotions right in half because, one, I'm just like, dude, he's threatening your family, and like, if anything, you should have killed him, or something along those lines. But so of course he should be charged, and arrested. But this guy thinks that the guy being arrested is going to think that he's doing it because he's white and he has more money and he's privileged, and he doesn't want to be looked at that way. He doesn't want to be, like, clearly he's not a racist person, and he doesn't want to be framed as one. He said, I wouldn't even call the police if I knew you were going to arrest him. Like before I started the video, I said, this is what we've done to each other by labeling anything racist. This is not racist. The fact that the person threatened your family and you called the people that's supposed to protect and serve, that's not racist. But he's so afraid of being a racist or being labeled as one. He says, I wouldn't even have called the cops. So then what? You would have let your family get hurt? Like, that's why, like, it makes me emotional but pissed at the same time, because it's just like, oh, man up, bro. I guess I need to man up too, feeling bad for him. But it's just like, I get it. I get it. I got white friends. I got people in my family that's white, like, and I know they're not racist, and I know that, maybe they might laugh it off being called a racist, but it's just a nasty thing to be called, and nobody wants to be called that. We got to do better, man. We got to find an in-between. Everything that I showed in this video, this is just an overcorrection like no other, and it just needs to be cut out. If you see somebody kissing a black man's boob, tell them to stop that shit, especially black folks. You see somebody doing this shit, you tell them, hey, bro, no, man, no, hell no. Get right in between that. That shit is whack. All of that. That's whack. All right. I wanted to give you guys a preview of what the next episode is going to be about. So here we go.
So their system is not stopping. And then finally, I want to say that we need one idea. And we're not thinking about a solution to the problem. We're dealing with all these other things, but these are diversions from the solution to the problem. And we have to start to think about a solution to the problem so that these young brothers and sisters who are here now, who are 15, 16, and 17, are not here 25 years later talking about these same problems. Now, how do I know that the white people know that we are going to come up with a solution to the problem? I know it because they have retina scans, they have what they call racial profiling, DNA banks, and they're monitoring our people to try to prevent the one person from coming up with the one idea. And the one idea is how we are going to exterminate white people, because that, in my estimation, is the only conclusion I have come to. We have to exterminate white people off of the face of the planet to solve this problem. Now, I don't care whether you clap or not, but I'm saying to you that we need to solve this problem because they are going to kill us.
Okay. So we need to exterminate white people. That ain't me saying that. That ain't me. But that's going to be what the next episode's about. So make sure you subscribe. Make sure you tune in. And I'll see you guys next time. Hope you all have a good day. Peace out. And thanks for watching.